Hi guys, this is Jordan here from ALNSM and welcome to my channel. So this is a live and I'm really happy to be with you today. And as usual, I'm gonna wait for you to connect with me. So we will be able to chat all together. Pretty tired. Okay, so this live might be a little bit shorter than usual. So it's gonna be more like 30 minutes rather than an hour. And we got somebody here. Yo, how are you, Book? Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Hey, I'm I'm happy to see you all here. It's been a while since the last live, actually. And I think I missed that. Hey, yep. So as I said, this one's gonna be a bit shorter because we have family um, family lunch tonight. It's gonna be a pizza. Hey, we, and as usual, we got everyone from all over the world, from the United States, from France. Okay, I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes and already if you also if you already have some oh, Poland, that's awesome. Got my patch from Poland. Okay, so as I said, if you already have some question, feel free to ask. We are here to chat and have a great time. I just have a few things to tell, some updates about ALNSM Overland, about the Forester, about everything. But really, we're here to chat, have a good time. So feel free to ask any question, to tell us what you have in mind. So how am I? I'm doing great, actually. Last week I've been on an Overland trip for three days, 3 days, 2 nights. It was pretty nice, and video will be up probably not not next week, but maybe in 2 weeks, I guess. So, and we have good weather. Uh, everything's fine here. I got some, the Forester have some weird play and weird clank noise in the direction in the steering wheel. So I will have to check this out, but otherwise everything's great. Oh, hi John. Sadly, this is not this live chat. I wish it was, but it's not. It's still in my mind, and even Lizanne still really want to do that trip, um, which have been cancelled in 2020, sadly. But no, it's not gonna be for the end of this year, obviously. Probably not for next year, and I have to. Everything's actually prepared for it. So hey, so I actually the main thing I want to talk about. Oh, thanks, John. It yeah, I think 2020 wasn't a really good year for everyone actually. So, and some people I've been through some, even worse stuff during the year. You know, it's not really canceled. It's postponed. We're gonna put it that way. Hi everyone. So I kind of put a clickbait title, and that's because I have something to tell you, something pretty exciting. I'm really proud of. I'm really excited about it, and that's if you heard about it, Expedition Overland. I've been creating an Overlander film festival. I think pretty cool. It's the first time I see that, and as a YouTube creator, video maker, I think it was, you know, the good occasion to do that. It was pretty tricky to put that in my schedule between personal stuff, the YouTube videos, and now adding the film for the festival. But I've been able to do it, so I submitted my film last week, just before the end of the submission. But I did it. I have a film, and hopefully it will make it to the festival. It's gonna be live the um, 29th 29th of September, and yeah, hopefully my film will be there. I wanted to make a very short film, between 3 and 5 minutes, because I didn't really had time to really edit it. But at the end, I submitted. So that was the main thing I wanted to tell you, and I'm pretty excited about it. So you can actually watch the festival, and it's the 19th of September, and you have all the information on overlanderfilmfest.com, or at you're gonna check on Instagram, on Expedition Overland, stuff like that. You're gonna find it pretty easily. So we got a question from Sebastian. Have you been to Latin America? No, not at all. It seems like a beautiful country, beautiful area, but no, I haven't been there yet, sadly. Hopefully one day, actually, the kind of typical trip from Alaska to Ushuaia, from all the way north to all the way south, it will be absolutely awesome, amazing. But that's something even bigger, I guess. Oh, it's gonna be on your birthday? That's cool. And I'm pretty happy because the fuzz is actually all cleaned up. I did that yesterday, and I love when the interior is all clean like that. I spend crazy time because obviously it's always a real mess after a road trip, an adventure, but you know, I can't help myself, and I have to to wash, clean everything on the interior. So I'm pretty happy about it. And about the YouTube channel itself, I really hope you enjoyed the latest videos, and I really have to work on it because I actually have to write a script before doing my videos, and it takes a lot of time. So I I doing that, you know, little by little, but you know, I have great videos coming. That's gonna be nice. How is my Subaru? Actually, pretty nice. I have little by little, I'm gonna reach the 300,000 kilometers. But you know, except the clanking noise on the steering, on this, I don't know direction. I don't know that's the right word, but you know, when I turn my wheel, I have some clanking noise. So I also have a boot, an open boots on the well, the direction stuff, and you know, when you turn your wheel, and I'm gonna take care of that. And I also have to put my camber bolts on the rear because I have a bit an excessive camber because of the lift, and because of that I have an excessive wear on the outside of the tires. That's not really good. So I'm gonna have to take care of that. I also have a weird noise, and I'm pretty sure it is a front wheel bearing. So said like that, it sounds like a lot, but it's not really that bad. Still rolling pretty nicely, and when you and yeah, that's it actually for the Forester. Everything else is pretty nice. Okay, Patrick, when did you use tracks in Pyrenees? I don't know how to pronounce that in English. The Pyrenees. Um, so I think your question is when I'm gonna make some overland in the Pyrenees. Actually, it's also in my mind. There's a lot of nice tracks, and I don't know, maybe, but yeah, I would love to explore this area. It will be a nice trip, I guess. Yeah, John, that's the problem. And about the torn out boots, and at the end, I want to change the, you know, the knuckle, everything once, so it's at least it's done. So that's the problem with mechanic or with me. Maybe I always start with one problem, and at the end you change everything, and it's crazy expensive. That's always like that. So got a question from Daniel. Have you I have seen you done some nice mountain tracks last time within French. Is it legal in your country? I'm preparing some scenarios for next year's season, and maybe it will be West. Actually, yeah, it's totally legal in France to drive some tracks. Actually, every tracks you saw in my videos are illegal to drive. Sometimes you have some signs that tell you that you're not allowed to drive there. And when I'm filming a video, I take care to not drive those tracks for multiple reasons. First of all, you know, if actually I can be in trouble if somebody watch my videos, recognize this forbidden track, and there is obviously my license plates in every videos, so it's gonna be easy for them to track me, and so I can get into trouble. Also, I want to be responsible and show you guys that you can have fun and overland explore um, without breaking the law, and you know, just be responsible and do, you know, act like a nice guy. And actually in the last video, in the Alps, there were some tracks I was actually allowed to drive. It was legal, but sometimes you have some local people that tell you it's not. You know, it's kind of a tricky situation. I think by the law, I will be able to drive those trucks, but I don't. I just make a U-turn and find some other tracks. But most of all, tracks are legal here to drive here in France, um, except if there is some sign. It's pretty recognizable. There is a lot of red on them, so in this case you can't drive them. Sometimes it's just periodical, so just on a few days you can't drive them. It's if it's private tracks, you obviously you can't, except if you ask for the owner to drive them. Most of the time it's gonna be farmers, and with farmers and farmers it's gonna be like 50-50. Most of the time they're gonna be really friendly, or they're gonna be like really mad at you. It's not gonna be a good moment. So yeah, there is actually a lot of tracks in France to drive, especially in the Alps. Like Patrick said, in the Pyrenees in the south. Near where I live, more around Paris, it's getting difficult because there is a lot of gates. Everything is getting closed because people sometimes, some morons just do shitty stuff, and it leads to closed tracks. I hope it was helpful for you, Daniel. Okay, so do you have your rear or front stabilizer rear bar in place? They can make noise, or suspension upper rubber mounts. Now, actually, my both sway bars, so the stabilization bars are out. I don't have them anymore. And for those who may wonder, it's totally drivable like that. You can definitely feel it in the corners, especially with the rooftop tent. That's, you have some body roll, but you got really extra articulation off-road. And most of the time I drive pretty slowly on road, so that's not a problem. Maybe I will have to check on that, but they were changed on all four corners, so I don't think they are like bad already. Private tracks without signs or barrier gates are allowed to be drove in France. Yep, exactly. That's what I said. You don't need to know if the road tracks is in a private property. Yep. Yep, exactly. So you have another answer of your question by Felix. Hi, Felix. So I'm looking at the time. It's 20 already. As I said, this is pizza time. This evening with the family, so I won't stay long. But we still have a few minutes together. If you have any more question, feel free to ask. And it's really fun because I have the notification of my own live on my phone. That's pretty funny. Oh, and I got a question from Joey. Um, I don't know if you are here, but uh, if you watch it after that, is what's the next mod for the Forester? And well, we're gonna answer this one first. Actually, I think you noticed in my videos that the Forester is pretty well outfitted. I didn't add something lately to the fuzz, and that's because I don't really know what's gonna be the next mod. I would love some alloy wheels, rims. That will be nice. Um, I'm thinking about a front bumper with a winch. That will be pretty nice, but that's gonna be a lot of weight, additional weight, and it's already pretty sluggish. Just for a reminder, this is the very first EJ12, so it's naturally aspirated, and with all the weight, it's already pretty sluggish. So I'm really afraid that with a winch, that's gonna be just the thing too much with the weight. So speaking of that, maybe swap the engine for something more with more torque, more horsepower. EJ22 or 25 will be a solution. And something I'm thinking about is about the drive line. Even lower gear, limited slip diff, central diff lock. No torque locker on the rear because this is not for what I do. Yep, exactly. Yep. 160 horsepower will be way better because here sometimes, and even while off-roading, if I don't have momentum for really steep hill climb, it's getting tricky. So I'm gonna consider that. We'll see. The thing is with the postponed trip, um, maybe it will be time to work even a bit more on the Forester rather than traveling. We'll see what happens. Would you do the swap yourself? Probably not. If I do it, it will be with my friend Guillaume from the Sub Garage in France. We probably will do that together because I want to do it, obviously to film it, but I also want to put my hand in it. Okay, yeah, the TUV or the technical control is always a problem with an engine. Actually, at the end, illegal. Even my rear tire carrier is not really legal, and it can be tricky most of the time. Don't tell us, guys. Don't tell anyone, but you will have to know some people working on this stuff, and that really help. So the real problem is in case of a car crash with the insurance experts. You will see the modification, and that's gonna be a real problem. But the technical control, the TUV in some countries, it's something I can, go around and make that happen even with heavy modification. Yeah, the H6 is sounds really cool, and I like this engine, but it's also pretty heavy, so I will have to see what I want. I will see. Really, I will see. And maybe I'm gonna work on the driveline before the engine. I will see. Oh, I think it's time to eat pizza. Okay, someone's here.
Time to go!
And this is Lizanne from Sparkles in the Wild.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Oh, it's pizza time?
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
You can actually say...
Hi guys!
Okay, say hello.
And welcome to my channel!
No, it's not the channel.
Um...
Okay, what do you have to say?
Um...
I was talking tech stuff here.
Oh, okay.
Engine, swap, and driveline.
I just finished work.
Okay, it's pretty late.
Yeah. Hi
Everything...
everyone! How are you guys? It's been a long time since I've been in one of your
Okay, I will give you
right.
okay. Goodbye,
Ah,
guys, and she's speaking now.
okay. So let's go to Sparkles in the Wine, mate. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know what.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you tell them that we are working and yeah, the plan right now is to hi guys to work as much as possible for maybe 1 year and a half, 2 years to save up, and then we will find a way. Or the other possibilities is to do smaller trip.
Yeah, small trip probably on the Eastern
Yeah,
Europe. So all the little small countries we wanted to do before
Mongolia.
on our way to Mongolia.
Yeah,
Maybe do them a little by little.
yeah. The plan would be to just go to Mongolia. Like do before Mongolia, do all the small countries that we have before, and they are close to us. Finger crossed for COVID-19 to go
Yeah.
away or to shut down a little bit. And yeah, after we will probably take like 1 month and go directly to Mongolia and try to enjoy our time there. So it's still different from what we were supposed to do, but I think it can work that way.
Yeah.
And yeah, tonight it's pizza night with Jordan's family, so I'm very excited about it. I love pizza. And yeah. Oh, thank you for saying that I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. You didn't even say I'm beautiful.
You're
So,
beautiful.
oh, thank you. No make. Okay.
Impatient to see Mongolia. Yeah,
Yeah,
we are too.
yeah. We are very looking forward to it. Um, so maybe one day. Yeah.
With a 2011 Forester, because you let it see what is possible with it. Now we are making it an Overlander. Thanks, Grid from Holland. That's awesome, and I hope you're having fun with the your Forester.
Do you do a meet and greet?
Oh,
We tried. Not like a real meet and greet. It was more like a one-to-one when we were
we like to
meet.
meet you guys if we can, and we met some incredible people on
Yeah.
our way, but actually a real meet and greet, yeah, that could be maybe doable. Up
Yeah, I think it would be nice to just give you like a meeting point and for
and
everyone.
come if you can, you
Yeah,
know.
and just meet there and spend the weekend or the week if we even if we can the week there and just enjoy ourselves all together with a nice barbecue and nice food, nice drink, beer. Beer, you love beer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yes,
that's a good idea. It's a really good
definitely.
idea.
So yeah, and I'm working now. I quit my job 2 years ago, 1 year and a half ago, and I found a new one. So I'm working again,
And
and
she's happy, she loves to work.
yeah, I love my work.
Thanks, thank you all. I think we're gonna end this live because we really have to go,
Yes,
and
we have to go and eat pizza.
we have pizza waiting for us.
But I promise you that I will take Jordan will take a picture of the pizza and post it on his story, Instagram story. So go
Yeah,
check out his
if you
Instagram
want
story.
to see the tonight's pizza, you can follow me on Instagram. That's gonna be probably a nice pizza.
Okay.
And actually, on Instagram, on my stories, you always have sneak peeks of my adventures before the full video on YouTube. So it can be interesting for you, even if you don't like pizza.
Oh, last thing, guys. I don't know if you told them, but we are planning on doing a giveaway.
Oh,
both together. It's still in the process, in the making, but stay tuned for one good giveaway. I think you will like it. So it's a project, Lizanne and Jordan project, and it's a giveaway for you guys. So stay tuned. And that's it for today's video. I hope you
thank you all. I'm really doing this because we were disconnected. Thank you all. You're the best. I'm gonna keep working on those nice videos, and actually live like that always bring good vibes to me, and that's awesome. You're the best. Thank you guys, and see you next week.
Yep, next week.
Yeah, that's it. Next week.
À tout, Tommy.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good evening, or not the evening or the morning.
Tu commences toujours des phrases sans avoir la fin.
Okay. Goodbye, guys. Thank you again. Yeah, go for a pizza. It's worldwide pizza evening, I think.
It's Pizza National Pizza Day.
Goodbye, guys.
Ça fait 5 fois que tu leur dis goodbye.
Yes.